Well, Friday the 13th may have a reputation for being spooky and scary, but things are definitely looking sweet in studio today. We have Onalaska baker Dan Pivovar to talk to us about his journey and experience on Food Network's Halloween Baking Championship. How are you this morning?
I'm great. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming and bringing us these delicious things.
They look so good. I can't wait to try it.
But first, you know, we should probably do our jobs
and
we gotta ask you a couple questions.
Of course.
Tell us about, how you ended up on the show. I think that's kind of the biggest intriguing thing.
So I had made a Instagram post of a eclair that I made last year that looked like a spooky severed finger. And somebody saw it on Instagram and reached out to me and told me to apply, and I did, and it just kind of went on from there. And I talked with producers, and there was a whole casting process, and I was lucky enough to get chosen.
Yeah. Wow.
How is baking for a TV competition different than just normally baking every day?
Well, you have celebrity judges and celebrity hosts watching you, so that's one thing. And there's a ticking clock. There's typically when you bake, you get to take your time and get to make sure you have everything you need. And in a competition, it's kind of go where you have to and there's twists and they throw curveballs at you, but it's a whole lot of fun.
So I have to ask, is it as stressful as it seems on the TV? Like, are you genuinely doing things down to like the last 10 seconds?
Yes, indeed. Especially because they do throw those twists at you and things can go awry because time is a factor. So some things get rushed, and when things get rushed, things can go not the way you plan. And so yes, a lot of it comes down right to the last second.
So do you think being on the competition improved your baking skills at all?
100%.
Okay. What would you recommend to others how to improve their skills too?
Just practice. Just do things. Watch other people do things. I'm a morning baker by trade, so I'm used to making muffins and scones and cookies, and I was up against all these really amazing cake decorators. So just watching their techniques and how to use fondant and how to decorate, whole education for me. And so if people want to do it, just do it. Watch YouTube videos, go stage at a bakery or whatever, and just practice. It's all, just keep doing it.
And your treats aren't only limited to the show, you also provide them in the local area.
I am the front-end manager at Shuby's Neighborhood Butcher, which is a butcher and sandwich shop here in downtown La Crosse. But I also make the sweet treats there. So we have a nice selection of cookies, and sometimes we do some seasonal offerings as well.
All right, so I have, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna ask, so can you tell us what we have here today?
Sure, so we have a brand new cookie that we'll be featuring every day at Shuby's. It's our large oatmeal cherry chocolate cookie. And then for the fall season, I made some miniature caramel apple pies.
Oh, nice. They look so good. But I have to ask, too, because these look phenomenal. I can't wait to try. What would you say is your favorite thing to bake? Is it what we have here, or just in anything else?
I love making olive oil cake.
Okay.
It's something I learned how to make about 8 years ago. And it's a holiday favorite with my family. Anytime there's Thanksgiving or Christmas and we're all together, I'm always charged with making my olive oil cake.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to go first?
I think so. I'm going to try one of these first.
I may go for the cookie.
All
I'm
right.
going to rip a piece off.
Get at it.
See, my hands are already getting all messy. Here we go. And of course, it's all over my face. You know what I mean? So.
Oh my God, this is so good.
Thank you.
If this is what oatmeal was every day, I'd eat it for breakfast. This is breakfast.
I mean, it's practically health food. I mean, oatmeal, cherries, chocolate's a bean, so.
Yeah.
Amazing. I love the way you
salad.
think.
This is great.
I love the way you think.
This is phenomenal. Well,
wow. I wish our viewers
speechless.
could try this, yeah.
I know. Well, you have to go over to your bakery.
Yeah,
so they can check it
Butcher,
out. Yeah.
Excellent.
And what are your hours of operation there?
We are open Monday through Saturday, 10 to 8, and then Sunday we're open 10 to 4.
Okay.
Amazing. We could stand here and eat these treats
We
all
really
morning,
could.
but I feel like we should get back to work or something.
We should.
Yeah, great.
I don't know about
man.
that. Well, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
We really
Thanks a lot.
appreciate it, and thank you for bringing.
Of course, please.
All right, we'll be right back.